Hello, Ma'am Riza. Hello, Ma'am Emily.
Hi, Ma'am Rachel.
Hi, Ma'am Rachel.
How are you? Are you done with our assignment?
Well, not yet.
We are having a hard time in basic statistical tools in educational planning.
Oh, how about this? If you want, I can teach you that.
Really? We will be grateful.
Thank you, Ma'am Rachel.
But first, here are the things that you need to learn about basic statistical tools in educational planning. First, kinds of data needed in educational planning. Second, collection of statistical data. And the last one is data processing, storage, and retrieval.
The main purpose of educational statistics may be summarized as follows: to forecast demand for education of different kinds and to estimate the future stock of students in different educational sectors in order to ensure the adequate educational resources, teachers, building, equipment are available at the right time.
To forecast the future outflow of individuals with different kinds of education.
To estimate the cost for educational system.
To give data useful for educational research.
To give information for the current administration of the educational sector.
To give a broad description of the educational sector for the general public.
Kinds of data needed in educational planning.
Here are the kinds of data needed in educational planning.
Types of data required for different purposes. We have stock data and flow data.
Ma'am Rachel, what is stock and flow data?
Good question, Ma'am Emily. When we say stock data, it describes the situation of educational system at a given point of time in the terms of number of schools, teachers, and students for each type of level of education. When we say flow data, it is the internal dynamics of the educational system. Educational statistics can be controlled on individualized or an aggregate basis.
Individualized data provides information about each individual student or teacher in considerably detailed basis, while in aggregated data provide information on students and teachers distributed by sex, age, grade, subject areas.
Very good! Background information which are of vital interest to the educational planner are those related to the development of population and the economy of the country and those which express needs education, demographic data, manpower data, and economic data.
Demographic data, the basis population data used are the previous and projected single year, sex, age group of the school age population. With this data, it is possible to assess the proportion of children of the school age who are enrolled in school and those who are not attending to school.
Planning is closely interrelated with manpower planning. In the preparation of a educational plan, it is essential to get the data and actual and expected needs for educated people which are presented in manpower projection and spatial surveys. Manpower data are needed in educational planning includes economically active population distributed by the economic sector and occupational, attainment by age, sex, and occupation, information on non-active population by age, sex, and educational attainment.
Economic data. As to those economic data needed, the gross national product or GNP or the gross national income should provide basic information.
Educational statistics. The proper classification of data in presenting statistics on school, classes, students, and teachers may be follows by authority which is responsible for school, by level of and school cycle. distribution among different levels of education. Elementary, by school cycle that may be presented by the grade or year. Secondary level, between academic or general, vocational, technical, etc. Class and student make further supervision on mathematics, communication, science, etc.
Data on student. The most essential source of information in educational planning is that which concerns student. It is therefore necessary to distribute students by authority, cycle, sex, and grade for whatever purpose they are needed.
Data on teachers. As teacher salaries constitute the largest item in educational budget, a proper planning of the future demand for teachers and their utilization is essentials. Moreover, an adequate supply of qualified teachers is essential for the implementation of an educational plan.
Collection of statistical data. Basic statistical data for educational planning can be obtained in 6 ways. Regular consensus of student, teacher, graduates in all educational institutions. Regular sample of survey of students, teacher in all school. Ad hoc surveys in regular interval. Populations consensus, sample surveys drawn from population consensus, routine report of data obtained as by product of educational administration.
Data processing, storage, and retrieval. The needs for educational statistics are related to the development of educational planning machinery. Where planning has reached a sophisticated level, the demands are much greater as the amount of information needed, the flexibility of the access to such information.
Methods of processing, storage, and retrieval of data. The number one input system, which is the transfers of original data to form which is suitable for processing. Number two, arithmetic unit, consists of desks, calculators, punch card, operating machines, or computers. Number three, storage system, permits the keeping of all the original information as well as immediate data which appeared in the processing of the original ones. And number four, output unit, enables the statistical office staff to present process data in form which can be printed and published.
How was it? Did you learn something?
Yes, we learned a lot.
Thanks a lot, Ma'am Rachel.
Yay! And because of that, let us celebrate.
Let's go!
Where should we go? Hey, wait for me!
Thank
Thank you.